respected dignitaries of stage, my dear listeners, I feel really privileged to be here as a speaker. I'm not of that level, but this opportunity, I believe, will prepare me to reach that destination. Thank you very much. So I'm not going to discuss much on it because I'm basically requested not to go beyond 3 minutes. I think they will allow me 2 more minutes to leave this place for my destination. Let me go to the speech of the chairperson of FSDS. He said, Bangladesh needs an integrated and comprehensive defense and foreign policy. This policy should align the principles and methods of defense, security, peace, diplomacy, and development with the concept of placing the highest priority on national interest and Bangladesh first. He adds to this paragraph again that a historical examination of our state management reveals examples of successful integration of defense and diplomacy from our glorious past. So I have tried to look for an example so that we can actually understand this guideline better with a special reference to history of this country. As I remember, the period between 1978 and 81, if we go there and go through the policies of the then statement, then we would see that foreign policy is basically an act of art. And I have actually printed a quote from David Frost. He is a famous British media personality and a writer. He said, diplomacy is the art of letting somebody else have your way. We have seen that the then statement, Ziaur Rahman, he has made people come to him, and also he has managed to take him to the destination. And after the independence, you know, our economic and security issue and other sufferings. I'm not basically referring to a person to highlight him in the name of basically to glorify a person or a party. What is in the center of my thought is the interest of this country. Does not matter who is upholding this interest. He could be any person. In this case, as a matter of fact, he is perhaps Ziaur Rahman. He has managed to uplift economic condition of this country. He has managed to address some of the security issues that was between the neighboring country and Bangladesh. If we remember the relationship between Morarji Desai, who was quite elderly person, and Ziaur Rahman met him in the United Kingdom twice. And he has managed to address the issue of Ganges agreement. We know all about that. But we know we have a very technical relationship between the neighboring country. So as I have mentioned before, the understanding about diplomacy of David Frost, that diplomacy is the art of letting somebody else have your way. That is very important. Hating neighboring country is not the only way to address the issue. Taking our interest in the center and addressing the issue perhaps is one of the ways that he has followed. And since I'm committed not to go beyond 3 minutes, let me tell you what I think about this and what can be done by an academician for this organization. I think we should develop or create center at Jahangirnagar University and other university, I would say, so that we can basically study from academic point of view the relationship between civil and military relationship in building of country's future and fate. I think geopolitical importance is a prime concern for us these days. So as I know, there is no department in any university in Bangladesh that focus on this issue. Let us try to get the point what is mentioned by chairperson of this organization, and I'm ready to open center like Asia Center for Studies or whatever kind of this stuff, and we'll try to develop a policy so that those who come to the power with the help of or with the support of people can follow what we suggest for them. Diplomacy is not for a particular party or particular group of people. But for India, for example, Ozit Doval, his diplomacy is for a particular group of people and the current regime and their supporters. But diplomacy should be a relationship between two countries like India and Bangladesh. So for us, it is very important to focus on the issue that we keep our interest first, and that is what is mentioned in his piece, Bangladesh first. So for me, it is our duty who have come here to listen to him is to come up and on behalf of Jahangirnagar University, since I am the executive of that university at this moment, I am really honored to be here, and I'm just committed to a particular issue. What is mentioned today is that I'm ready to open a center that can facilitate discussion and academic studies. And I think other institutions like BUP and other public and private university should open at least courses, if not department, at their universities. And this is how I think we can develop a policy that we can share in common, irrespective of, I would say, party and other affiliations. I should give an end to my speech now because I have mentioned that I won't go beyond 3 minutes. So all the best, my dear listeners. And once again, I thank you all for giving me this opportunity because it's an unique opportunity for me. I know my level, and this is basically a good time to prepare me at the level of your expectation. And finally, I wish and pray that FSDS reaches a lofty heights and keeps its flag flying up eternally. Thank you very much.